because for some reason I couldn't get on StreamYard. So I'm not sure how I do these. How I put the comments and stuff on. Pin, remove. Yeah, so you will have to bear with us. I'm not sure. I'm just farting about with it now. Live chat, all messages are visible. Yes. Evening, Char. Evening, boss man. I don't know how to tag you. No. Oh, pin messages. Yeah, look, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll just have to read through it. It's a bit strange, this one. I can have to read them, but I don't think I would be able to pin your thingies. Evening, Lock, Dennis. J Bus. Yes, yes. Zeus, evening, everyone. I tell you what, is Outby going on today? Because I haven't got a clue if Out's gone on or anything. Creepy fears the sheriff. He's been a little bit quiet about us, unless he said anything today. Oh, howdy, Davey. Right. See if a couple more people come on, and we'll got something to show you. I'm echoing. Is it bad? 2 secs. I'll see. You say it's a stream, this one. Is that any better? Is that any better, Lock? Conan? Yes. Yes, Conan. Sounds okay here. Oh, good, good, good. Anti-cult leader is barking mad. Just being let out the kennel for an hour. Cheers, Ralph. Right, look here. I'll show you, Anna. We don't want to be wearing red t-shirts tonight. Not when we can wear the anti-cult member t-shirts. Sheriff. Anti-cult. Get on. I'll tell you what, I was worried they weren't going to come today. Because I phoned them and they weren't done, but anyway, he got them done for us. So, we've got them ones as well. Deputy ones. Class. Got 3 deputy ones and the sheriff one for now. Evening, Sean, mate. So, yeah, the t-shirts are there. So, listen, anybody, any honest man, anyone who wants any, or wants one, sorry. I know it's all giving addresses out, but my Snapchat is on my community page, and by all means I'll send you one out. Or like I say, if you're from around this area, like Teesside area, I'll come and meet you somewhere and give you one. Bet you ain't got those t-shirts in a small. No, not a small. This is a double XL. I think there's 2 double XL and 2 XL. This is double XL and it fits, but it's thingy did. Did you watch Narrative Destroy's video of Creepy? No, I haven't had a chance today. I'll have to have a look at that. Is it a good one, like? Thank you, Dr. Kim. Sheriff, please, can you address... I'm not talking about stuff like that, Ralph. I don't know. I don't even know what you mean, mate, about that. Oh, sorry. Yes. I'll tell you what, Ralph. Give us 10 minutes. See, the more people on, and the more I can explain to it. Like, I can explain about it, right? I promise, Ralph. I promise, right? Because we've got 140 people in already. So with any luck, we might get a few more in. The more who hear about it, the better, Ralph. Right? Promise, mate. Because yeah, that's not on that. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something about what happened to Ralph last night, which is bang out of order. With Craig and his minions. They're absolutely vulgar, them. We're on here, right, trying to expose him. But he's on him and his minions. They're just trying to... The things they're saying are vulgar. It's absolutely disgusting. Now, Dave, you're not sharper than the sheriff. You never will be. I'm going to have to watch your video, though, because people have told me it's a good one. And if JDP's watching, I do appreciate your video today, mate. No side, nothing like that, but just what you said about, well, he's not, Sheriff's definitely not a bacon. I know you said Craig's not. I think he is. And if he's not, he's he associates with them. So that's just as bad for me. Sorry, but that's just associating with them and befriending them, and that is just as bad in my eyes. So yeah, right, Ralph. We've got 150 people on, right? Anyway, for anybody who didn't see last night, Ralph went on Craig's live, the phone in, and you tell me if I'm wrong, Ralph, because I might get it a little bit wrong. And people in Craig's chat, Craig's minions, started saying they were going to grape Ralph's missus and stuff like that. Now that's disgusting. That's just ridiculous. That. And he doubled down on the what? Oh, there you go, now to Destroyer. And he's doubled down on them too. Doubled down. Yeah, whatever. On them girls, he just doesn't care, does he? He doesn't care. He's an absolute scum of the earth. Right. This is totally different to me, so I am sorry that I can't pin you. I've pinned Chaz there at the bottom, but it means it's just a fat on. I'll see if I can get back on. But yeah, Ralph, that's mate, you won't get none of that over here, because if anything like that happens over here, we've got Jazzy and Bossman to get rid of them like that. So we don't need to go on like that. We can see our grievances and stuff, but not. That's just sick. We don't like that. Who said that about? These are going too fast, these. Who said it about Ralph's missus? I'm not sure Ralph's on here, so if Ralph can remember, or Ralph knows the name, stick it up, Ralph. Stick the name up, mate, because it's disgusting, that, like. You've got a dog, mate. What, 3 dogs? 3 dogs. I've got 2 Jack Russells and a Cane Corso. Frank, one you always see us with. We like that, CJ. They're disgusting, and they all just like to say, people start saying things like that about Ralph's missus, right? And all the others are giggling. But there's nothing at all funny about saying stuff like that. If that doesn't make them all wrong uns, I don't know what does. Honest, absolutely disgusting. But yeah, if anything like that happens on here, Ralph, it will, right? Believe me, if anything like that is said on here, it will only be off one of them lot who've just come on to try to cause a bit of shit. Disgusting, man. 153 and good start. It's like, yeah, it is, Dennis, it is. I think people, like I say, people can't sit and watch that last night when they were saying that about Ralph's missus, right, and agree with it, or even find it funny, because it's not funny whatsoever. There's a lot of things we can call each other or say to each other, right, without having to step over that line. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely awful, man. Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me, DSL. It wouldn't surprise me. He's an absolute... Oh. Rachel wouldn't allow that shit, honestly, Ralph. It was on. Christy, it was on. You're only calling Ralph a liar now. It was on there. Disgusting. Big up the anti-cult. Got a bit of Bobby tattoo done the other day. Can't really see much of it. It's getting there. Getting there. Well, I can't read that, Demox, because it's upside down and it'll have my head in bits. Craig like poking bitches. Maybe, Mum, have you got any cleaning tips on cleaning an oven? Not really. It's not something I really deal with, to be honest. Evening, Dong. Big up Ralph for last night. Yeah, big up Ralph. He went on, said what he needed to say, or said what he wanted to say. And but again, the backlash was absolutely ridiculous. It's just uncalled for. So what's happened to that? What's happened to Beardshit then? Is he took his own channel down, or has it been taken down off YouTube? I don't know. And on this as well, before anyone asks in that, right? And that made you, Ralph. I don't know how to put guests on. I'm going live through YouTube itself now, so I'm not sure how to do it, mate. I'm really not. And I really am sorry, because I can only see 3 comments at once, and they're just going up and up. Yeah. New sub, Stone Cold Steve Austin has let himself go. Thank you, mate. I'll take that one. I'll tell you what, I get a call a hell of a lot worse usually. Shame on Craig's friends for enabling him. Exactly. But just, it's one of them. I've reached out to Paddy about coming on, because I know he gave me a day off yesterday, didn't he, the creepy one? It started on Paddy. I didn't watch it all, I must admit, I didn't watch it all, but to be fact, I didn't watch any of it really. I just seen it, the thumbnail and whatnot. He knows he's beaten up us. At the end of the day, he just goes on and on, right? I had to go at him. The best he came back with was, you wear a fake North Face t-shirt. Is that it? For one, I don't. But if you want to believe that, that's cool, and I'm cool with that. 2, you live with your dad. You live with your daddy. Does he still buy your clothes as well? Probably. I think he footed the bill for your rap career, which was wrapped in, more or less, before it started, wasn't it? Creepy as a bacon, and he had another laugh at the expense of those 2 poor girls again. When was that? Was that last night? When he said that about little girls again? Honestly, how can people follow him when he says things like that? I really don't know. There'll be people coming on here tonight at some point, mouthing up and calling us lot, or calling me. But they'll still follow him. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No one left at the comment, to be fair. Is that about Ralph Locke? Regardless though, he's got moderators, and then moderators have let that comment on. Do you know what I mean? But it just shows you the type of people who watch his stuff. It's ridiculous, man. Double standards with Creek equal. Oh, 1,000,000%, mate. 1,000,000%. Someone leaked the picture. Oops. What picture was that? There's no pictures, is there? Getting pegged. Your opinions are on point, Sheriff. Thank you. I just say it as how I say it, how I feel, and how I say it, how I see it, and how I feel. Whether people agree or not agree, it's just how I like it. You know what I mean? It's just how I say it. Sorry. OG. OG. I don't know who OG is. DSL. Yeah. Oh, apparently I've got no teeth as well, look. They're not the whitest of teeth, they're not like JDP's, but I've got all my teeth. Barring one. So when the cult thing's gone, what shall we talk about? Might start picking on you, mate. I don't know. Might do. The cult thing won't go until they've gone. I'll keep going at these. I'll definitely keep going at them. I'm like a dog with a bone now. I'm actually like a dog with a bone, and it's like a hobby to us now. Like that, I used to just do videos and stuff, and I didn't really want to come on lives, but I love doing my lives now. And I just want people to know exactly what he's about. I know a lot of them do, but it is. The Sapman message retracted. That must have been a bit naughty. Craig is a bully. I think he tries to be, doesn't he? It's all right him being there, sat in his dad's back bedroom, being a bully online. But other than that, I'd like to see him trying to do it in real life to somebody, anybody. To be fair, I think on Night Owl stating I was asking questions for people. Yeah, of course it is. You're allowed to ask questions. That's what it's for. You phone up, right? You're probably asking them things that other people feel a bit wary of asking them, mate. So good on you. He's open to that. He's open to people phoning him. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Who's the old bloke who's on with? He must be the most boringest bloke in the world. He just sits there like, But, oh, my God. He's got no crack whatsoever, him. What a miserable looking outgit he is. Cheers, Franklin. I know. I will get some. I only got 4 t-shirts at once, but the printing, the badge is not that great. See, obviously I've got the sheriff. Everybody else gets... There's that. Gets the deputy badge. But that bit looks all right. That bit's quite stand out. That stands out quite well, that. But it's decent printing, that. I think it costs us £5 each to get... £5 a t-shirt to get printed, but it's decent. It's good printing. Feels like it's not like a... I don't know, it just feels like it won't come off. Mugs, caps and air fresheners. Listen, like I said, my Snapchat's on there, so whoever wants to sort something out if they want a t-shirt, honestly, like I say, I don't mind. If you're up Teesside way, I don't mind meeting you somewhere and even have a pint or something. Well, not a pal, have a pint of Coke, but... Yeah. Oh, you're right there. Eggy's imaginary legal team. Craig can't take any criticism whatsoever. Nobody else can be right. Nobody. See, have you noticed, right? When I mentioned that photograph, the first time I mentioned it, he mentioned that it was a public gallery. Then we said, no, you were standing outside for photos. They said, oh, no, I was just walking outside. Now the photo's been released. And that video from that chap who tagged us in it the other day. He's never even defended that now, because he can't. So now, there's 2 lies. And now he's been having like cosy chit chats and that. He hasn't even come out and denied it now because he can't. He's just looking like an even bigger liar than he already is. How many nipples you've got? Just 2. They're very small as well. They're like little buttons. Rachel, you knew just watching the clip of last night there. Well, that's disgusting, then, isn't it? It is. Like I said, I'm sorry about all these. Right. How do you get a caution after being in prison? It's a good yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. He might have just got locked up because he went to the Philippines, didn't he? So I wonder if they've locked him up and just said, right, well, we're keeping you on remand because in case you bugger off again, maybe, until it gets sorted. I don't know. I'm surmising they're going to do that because if he was supposed to go and he buggered up the Philippines, what's to stop him not turning up again? Do you know what I mean? But again, I don't know. I'm not really that savvy legally. I don't know why Creepy Craig hasn't been done. I honestly don't know how. I don't know how come Decker hasn't filled him in. Like after the stuff he's put Decker through. Listen, that's not me sticking up with Decker because I think Decker's a wrong one. I don't like Decker, but to get that much shit, going past the houses, giving addresses out, just doing everything like that, I'm surprised Decker hasn't just flipped and just went to Newcastle or wherever Craig lives. Do you know what I mean? Because he'd absolutely shit himself. Because although we don't like Decker, he's still an handy lad. I wouldn't want to bat off him, would you? What do you think about Banter coming in for his bitty every night? There, Jazzy's looking out for us again. I hope they're not being as nasty as they were on Craig's, Jazz. No, I must be a miles back of you there, Mr. Supplements, because you've got 188, I've got 234 here. So I must have missed these, but there must be thousands, there must be loads and loads and loads. Right, I've had to go all the way at the bottom. I'm sorry if I've missed you out, honestly, I am. Cheers, Jazz. Sheriff, don't let Bossman block me. What's he going to block you for? I think he'd only block you if you do something, say something really horrible. What's that? Go. Right, listen, I appreciate that, but honestly, I don't need monies, but it is appreciated. Like I said, I'll just go towards the t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, didn't even tell me who sent that then. Oh, it does. Sorry, it does. Bossman, why is Jazz Singh getting blocked? He said he won't. He said he won't block you, Jazz. You just have to be on your best behaviour, I think. Remember you weren't sitting in the pub with people on lives. It's YouTube. All this you can't speak to. So. What about you? Moron. I said, if anybody lives in my area and wants to meet up to get a t-shirt, I'll meet up and have a pint of Coke with them. Sheriff, be careful with mods. They carry grudges from other channels. Ah, right, Jazzy. Yeah. Right. Well, listen, the thing is, I've been doing these lives. I've done quite a few lives now. Jazzy, Bossman have been in, I think, every live. And they've always been positive and stuff like that. So I trust them guys, you know what I mean? Just don't let Craig 10 years. I'll be buggered then. To be fair, you can't take the moral high ground here when the chat is calling Chrissy and saying, Bummed his wife. Either things are off limits or for everyone. Well, I tell you what, I didn't even see that full size. I've never seen that. I've called Bobby. I said he was a miserable old git. But I haven't seen anything. Anybody called Chrissy? I actually haven't. Sheriff, I'm from York, I know about you very well, and you're 100% bang on the money with him. Right. See, like I say, I'm just going by what I hear on here, but yeah. Dr. Pepper for me. Yeah. Do you live up this way, Franklin? Oh, sorry. Not Dave. I apologise, mate. I do apologise, right? I haven't got a... I'm on this new one here. I'm just gone through YouTube itself, and it's not letting me do anything. Pint of Coke exposing. Pint of Coke, mate. Right, miss your mum. Get rid of him, Jazzy, or Bossman. Miss your mum. We don't need people talking like that. Little dingbat. That's the type of people there. It's the type of people you don't want in, isn't it? When they start talking about kids and stuff. There you go. That's just another wrong one. Jim McDonald, can you imagine waking up with Rachel on one side, 18 stone, 212, yeah, well, yeah, over the moon. I'm trying to watch this and footy at the same time. Who's playing? I didn't even know there was footy on tonight. I actually didn't. Please buy a fake mohawk wig. Wear for your next live. Bloody hell, he's a fat. Oh, Real Madrid. Nah, I'm not bothered about them. Scraggs fake. I don't know. Scraggs, he seems to come on quite a bit, Scraggs. He's not too bad. It's that Summit's mum who's just been saying about kids and that. They're no good. Yeah, that would be a barnstorm of that, Franklin. Would be. They train together as well, don't they? So, like, they're quite good friends, I'm led to believe. Rangers v Celtic Saturday, yeah, that'll be a good one. I remember that video in bed with your missus and she was trying to sleep. Lies. Lies. She's wide awake. Original Scrag. That's it, like, they're just trying to copy people, aren't they? Scrag was asking why I blocked the fake Jazzy. Up the cult. Get out of it. I believe that now. I think a lot of people do hate him now. But they probably still watch because there was a lot of negative comments as well. What did get through that I'd seen. So imagine how many people have tried to comment what we didn't see. Jimmy the Feet looking cleaner apparently. Good night, Sheriff. Xbox time. 10:30 here, Bulgaria. You're in Bulgaria? Or you just wind me up? The Cult of Bad Humour. That's them. Are you going to Chrissy Sumo competition next month? No, I don't think I'll be going there. I don't think I'll be going there. Will Decker be on the Thursday panel with Shadow? Right. I'll tell you something. I was talking to somebody in private today in regards to trying to get Paddy Conroy to come on. Just to come on here. Anyway, this person had spoken to Shadow, and Shadow had said, tell the Sheriff to come on Thursday. And I've just said no. I'm not going on. I'd go on with Paddy, but I'm refusing to go on with if Shadow's on. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm not like the rest of them. I'm not just going to bow down and say, oh yeah, well that's okay now, blah, blah, blah. You're a wrong'un. It's, do you know what I mean? That's why I'm different to everybody else. I'm not bothered about my views and this, that, and the other. It's not, listen, it's lovely to get loads of views. I've got 222 people in now. I'm not throwing my morals out the window just to get. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, I know, Jazzy. It's just the thing is, mate. He's done stuff that I don't agree with. So, do you know what I mean? I can't. I'm not. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to start saying stuff, and then all of a sudden being all pally and talking. I'm not. That's not me, mate. Yeah, JDP the same. Yeah, it is what it is. Listen, he might be a decent bloke, right? Well, he's obviously not. But he might be a fun guy to have a chat with and stuff, right? But what he's done in the past doesn't sit. It doesn't sit well with me, and I can't just like talk to somebody when I know what they've done. That if I didn't know the Shadow had done what he'd done, I'd jump on a live with him, and that I would, right? But I do know. So I'm not into all that, you know what I mean? That's not my thing, that. Yeah, I think Paddy does want narrative on, yeah. No, definitely don't want him on with a Mankini. He looks even worse. He looks an even bigger wrong one. I'm just trying to catch up, honest. I'm gonna have to try to get back on the what's it called? The other stream what I always use. Because I like to put message. I like to put what's that there? Chat, stop chat, chat. All messages are visible. Some messages are maybe not be visible. I'm just messing about with this. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to see if I can. No, I can't. I can't. I can't put your things on. We agreed. He would send me a jumper. You have to be like that though, don't you, JDP? But when Craig sent you information on me, you soon put that out, didn't you? Don't forget that, do I? He got you to do his dirty work for him. That's what happened there, mate. Nah, I'm not wanting Carl Smith, I won't, mate. Sheriff, come pick. We'll go with some fish. Fish and chips and Tynemouth. I'm sure there's a certain other person lives up that way, mate. Shut up, mate. I'm sorry for judging you before, mate. I got it wrong. You are a decent guy, bro. No, don't worry about Ralph. Don't worry about it, mate. You and your family as well. You shouldn't have to. I put myself on here, right? So I expect to get. I suppose. Yeah, I expect to get shit off certain people. But when you are just on there talking and that, it's not right, is it? But just look at it like this, Ralph, right? The person who said that is a scumbag, and will have. It'll have no. He will make no difference to your life. So some faceless idiot, right, who wants to just try to be clever. He'd probably be about 15-year-old. He's probably grounded tonight because his mum and dad found out what he's been saying. Yeah, well, the thing is, I've got no way of reaching out to Paddy Dean. Well, if he watches, whether or not he does watch, I don't know. But if he does, I'd like to get Paddy on. Because, yeah, like I say, he's been jumping down. Paddy's on Paddy now, hasn't he? Any Cumbrians in the chat? Oh, you're doing ones and that again now, and I don't know what I'm doing. Well, Jam Bab, I don't know if that's about me or somebody else. Is that a Borough accent? Well, no, not really. Well, I suppose you could say that. I'm not a million miles from Borough. I think I'm about 12 miles away. About 12 miles from Borough. Maybe not even that, actually. About 8, maybe. Yeah, Dana, listen, that's down to where Jazzy and Bossman now. Evening, Sean Wayne, mate. JDP runs Wolves. Hair transplant. Can you not see it grown? Sean Wayne in the house. Shows all your Craig tattoo. You could never face Paddy. What's he on about? I could never face Paddy. I was going to get Paddy on to torture Craig, if he wanted to. BC tried to be a big YouTuber and it failed. So he comes to this corner to show up his equipment. Yeah, probably. Like I watched Jimmy Newman's video earlier on. And I think he just is jealous, isn't he? He's like, the likes of me and Jimmy and them have been on, what, a matter of months. Just before Christmas, I came on here. And don't get me wrong, he haven't got nowhere near as many subscriptions as him and stuff like that, but we're doing all right. For people who've only been on 5 minutes, we're doing all right, and he doesn't like it. He just does not like it. He certainly doesn't like it when anybody says anything negative about him. But that's what he grows his channel on, said negative things about everybody else. Honestly, he's just a big baby, isn't he? I can imagine him coming off, right? He talks about people, this bit of YouTube's not for you and that, this, that and the other. I'll tell you what, I bet he gets proper stressed a bit over all this. Yeah, we don't mind JDP. I like, to be fair, JDP, I do like your holiday videos. I do. They're different. Does it sound? Evening, John Paul Fitzgerald in the house. I think are you fighting at the weekend, John Paul? Is it this weekend you're fighting, mate? Because obviously, good luck. Do the biz. Yeah, everyone's going to have to tune in if it's this weekend to John Paul's bare knuckle fight. Nugget, North East England is a proper nice part of England, some stunning countryside. Once you get past ICI, mate, once you get past ICI, it's nice. Peter Kay. His mum, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Made you share it with my dance videos. I'll have to have a look at that, mate. I'll have to have a look. I do like a good laugh. That's what I mean. I don't mind laughing at myself. I don't. It's just all cracking it. It's the likes of Dibby who doesn't like it. Yes, narrative. Yes, 5 minutes, and I'll tell you what, I'm not far behind you now, son. Not far at all. Nah, narrative's all right, isn't he? He just sounds like he smokes too much. Evening, Conan. Right. I've got to skip a load there. Weed, no backy. It's not doing much for your vocal cords, mate, I must admit. Hello from Leeds. Hello, Mr. Data. Be that word. Narrative is comedy gold. Stand up, pal. Narrative wants one of these. That's what he's after. The anti-cult member. That's what he wants. Right. Opinionated Glaswegian, right? The smoking come about because I made a business page for me vapes. So I just called it the Smoking Sheriff. So then I just used that to come on here. 206. Not too bad, mate, are we? Narrative on Undergoings. I still haven't watched Undergoing, you know. I daren't, mate. It's all used not to keep. Is it a man or a woman? Undergoing? I honestly don't know. Jip, John Paul fighting June the 1st. You know, get me on that one, are you? Not a chance, his mum. I've told you I've switched on a bit more now. Sapman was the worst for it. Yeah, there. Is that what it is? It's not how deep it is, mate. It's how crackly it is. Paddy got an email address. Yeah, I don't know it though, mate. I don't know it. I don't know if he'll want you putting it up. I don't know if he'll want you putting it up here. So, but by all means, if you've got Snapchat, Franklin, jump on there and send us it if you want. And I'll send him an email. Like you say, he might not be interested, but again and again, he might be. I don't know. Change it to smoking. No, Darren. Surely you shouldn't have an anti-cult founder text. No. Dick Insider. Beauty. Jamie Wilson. Right. I don't know whether to believe you or not, because that's a bit thingy, but I'm going to have a look, and I'm going to have a look at this Underground. Is she all right, or is she a dodge pot? Or he? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, people are going to have to hit me up about this, about these t-shirts, because they're no good to me. I've got mine. If you see, big up the anti-cult. If you see an hedgehog, flatten it. He, she, and yes, Conan, gunslinger. Can you shout me out, please? Good evening, Abel Knight. Good evening. And his sound. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Is she funny like? Tommy Lee's been timed out for 60 seconds. I don't know what he's done, but stop being naughty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to have a look at this, Anne. What's your favourite car? I don't know. Favourite car? I think I'd probably want something like a Rolls Royce, like a nice luxurious thing. Do you know what I mean? Craig is live, Sheriff. Oof. He'll have gone live to see, because he'll have seen that I had over 200, so he went live to try to pinch a few people, won't he? But then that's just gone up another 10 there, so only 60 seconds. Yeah, well, what's he doing? Like, is he streaming this one again? It's about all the crack he's got now, isn't it? Pardon me. He went live last time and we still had over 100 people in. So Decker's out there. So I wonder where he's... Does he need to stay in Scotland? Or is he out on bail, or has he been... I don't know what's happened. If he's out on bail, will he need to stay in Scotland or not? Split screen watching two at a time. You're a fatty. It's big. Bride does lie, that's my channel. Oi, oi, Neil Oldfield. He's in hiding now. Shut up, was trolling YouTube. I'm very surprised that he hasn't been on YouTube. Like if he's out, he can't help himself, can he? Why, Derek? No, I'm not going to say that more because it's going to make. I'm trying to think what it's going to say. Just an idea. We should print a poster. I'll tell you what, if you can send me a picture of that, I'll be able to do something with it, won't I? But I've never seen that. I've never actually seen that photograph. I've never seen it. So, yep, Sapman, if you, I don't know, you'd be able to send us it. Like I say, I've got my Snapchat on there, if you can. And yeah, that would be the oh, new member there. I appreciate that. D. Dangerous Darren. It only says D down there. Just after a t-shirt, aren't you, Daz? Just after a t-shirt, mate. I'll tell you what, boss man, if any of you can get that sorted, a picture, and get it sent to me, because the guy who printed these t-shirts is like it's a friend of our lass's family and that, so he does all sorts of printing, from signs to t-shirts to posters to anything. So yeah, that would be class. That would. Oh yeah, go on, get it. Someone needs to get it sent to me. Like I say, get on my Snapchat and get it sent to us. Because 100% I'd do that. 100%. In fact, 1,000,000%. That's why people love the sheriff. He's up for a good idea. I will do it, mate, night, honest. If someone can get me it sent, because I've never actually seen it, yeah, I'll just take it down on my phone and I'll just say, look, get us a poster, do a poster of that, and he'll do it. It'd probably only take him 10 minutes, 5 minutes. That would be class, that, wouldn't it? That'd just sit there like that. Oh, big poster up here. Maybe get a bit of an anti-cult poster above it or something as well. Yes. Well, considering he's gone live, we've still got 170 people, so we're not doing too bad. The tide may be turning. Someone have a look, see how many he's got in. Where am I from, mate? I'm from Hartlepool, Billingham. Am I doing better numbers already? Oh, well, that's... Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't really mean much to me, but it'll mean the world to him if he's getting beat off someone who's only been on 5 minutes with a shitty little camera phone that he doesn't watch. Just check, mate, you got a lot more. Yes. I love that Bride channel. Yeah, we're beating you, creepy. We're beating you because everyone's coming around to realising that you're just a wrong un. I'm still waiting for him to reply to that video that guy put on about when he's all chitty chatty with all the wrong uns and that. Yeah, we'd be doing him. What you reckon about Usyk Fury, mate? I don't know. Someone asked us that the other night. Don't know. I think Fury might be just too big for him. He's a big guy, isn't he? And then Usyk's a class boxer, like, but Sheriff wants you get. I know. I'm gonna have to get a thingy on. That's why I hate shave, because as soon as I have a shave, it stands out so much more. So much more. Mate, you're in your 40s, you couldn't box eggs. What? You're in your 40s, you couldn't box eggs. You slapped home. Yeah. I might be in my 40s, I might not be able to box eggs, but guess what? I'm not hiding behind Darth Vader's face, you dingbat. Get some beauties, don't you? It's the first time I've seen you on here. Have you just put credit on your phone, sunshine? It's a hell diver, you melt. Oh, well, that makes it even better, eh? You'll have to explain what a hell diver is. I haven't got a clue, mate. Must be off one of your computer games, is it? In ratio to subscriptions, Sheriff kills it. Thank you. Thank you, Eggy's Imaginary Legal Team. What's going on with your Derek then, anyway? Passat Man. Thank you, Passat Man. I like exposing fighters as well. I really do. It's just when he does his lives, it's a little bit too early for me. I'm not in and sorted and that by the time when he's doing them on the afternoon. Don't you reckon you do video, Craig? Yeah, easy, Dino, easy. I've already done him because he was in a certain person's kitchen. And we all know that's the truth. I don't know who this hater is, but I'm not listening to anyone, son. Don't know. I'm just asking what's happening with Decker. Nobody knows what's happening with Decker. Sheriff, tell us about your nights out in the army. Did you drink a pint of sick? No, I didn't drink a pint of sick. To be honest, mate, when we were over in Germany, we're in Horne, and the closest little town was Bergen, right? And it was like a really little town. It wasn't great. So 9 times out of 10, we used to just go to our squadron bars. We all had a bar each, our squadrons. We used to just go there because it was cheap as chips as well. And there was a pub on our camp called what was it called again? The Oak. And that was nice. But that's really didn't really go anywhere. We were like, I don't know if you've ever been over into Horne. It's just it's like literally the middle of nowhere. It's like an hour's drive to like more than an hour's drive. I think it was about an hour to Cellar because there was bugger all absolutely now where we were. A couple of pubs. There was a brothel over the road from the camp, but you go in there. If you went in there though, the drinks were a fortune, absolute fortune. I can remember Christmas time though. We used to get the officers used to come in and give you rum and tea in your boot. If you didn't have your cup out your boot, and that was there. Right. Decker doing cash prizes, £25 if you join for $9.99. That wouldn't surprise us at all. Wouldn't surprise us. Yeah, Bobby Kyle was. Bobby Kyle. Bobby K. Did you see him kick his girlfriend? He's another little wrong on him. Sheriff, when was the last time? To be honest, it was a while ago exposing fighters. It actually was. I used to love it. Only when he had a drink, not just randomly. But it doesn't bother me. Like I say, I'm 45 now. It doesn't bother me. Even the drink doesn't bother me now. I only if it's an occasion. The last time I had a drink was at a funeral. And the time before that, I think was the last street beefs. Because I went with my son. But we had a good drink. And to be honest, it was a good day. It was a really good day, actually. We ended up coming back to Hartlepool and going around the town for a little bit. Keep up. He was raging the other night. It hurts him more than he says. That scumbag bringing people down. Yes, Scotty Britt. Probably. Yeah, me and Chris have always been cushy. There's never been any nastiness with me and Chris. It's just, he's just another nutter, isn't he? Just another nutter, Chris. He just likes to chew you and that, but it's all good. Chris is all right. Chris is sound. He's a funny guy. If you have a look at his videos, he's a funny guy. Well, Swanton Morley, my regiment moved there after I'd left. I think it was, I don't know if it was a year or maybe two after I left. They went to Swanton Morley as well. I'm sure it's near Aldershot because I don't keep in touch with a lot of the guys, but there's still a few. There's a few of them moved down there. They've just met like girls down there, and they live down. A couple of them live down there and stuff now. And they're out the army, but they still live down there. So Holly, I was talking about these kids. I don't be talking about these kids. It's we don't like that. That's for them. That's for them to. They're the wrong ones. I think Rachel has blocked me over there. Well, that's what I mean. Listen, Jim McDonald, we don't really block people on here. If you, there's a line though, isn't there? There's a line, mate. But we're pretty good over here. What was that? Creepy Craig's Daily Bacon's crew are getting it simple. Right, Jamie. I wasn't sure, mate. I don't know why I thought Aldershot. I don't know why, but like I say, I never went there. I think they went. I'm not sure when they went. 2002, 2003. But then after that, I'm sure they went to Catterick. And I think to be honest, I think they might still be at Catterick. I'm not sure. But again, if you think about it, everybody who I was in with, I don't think well, I'm 45. I come out 20 odd years ago. So if you think about it, they would be lucky to be any of them still in, who I was in with. Happy birthday, Ibrahim. I hope you have had a fantastic day. Yeah. Well done, Sheriff Ralph, Jazzy, Boss Man. Thank you. Great community. Love you all and blessings to everyone. Thank you, Medical Cannabis. Yeah, I think we have got a good set of people over here. Really have. You're always going to get the odd dickhead who sneaks in and starts to sell, but 99% of the people over here are spot on, aren't they? Go live when he goes live. He's in it for the money, so it hurts him. And I'll tell you what, right? So I talked about the money in that, right? I think I've got, right, about 100 quid, it says, in YouTube. But I still haven't set up how to get the money out. I don't even know how to. I had a look at it. I'm not going to lie. I had a look. I just didn't know what to do. I have to link accounts. I have to link my YouTube with my AdSense or something. I didn't know how to do it, so I've just left it. I'm not really asked. I make, without blowing my own trumpet, I make quite a decent money off my vapes, which I don't know whether I should say on here, but I do really well. Exposing Fighters, it doesn't go into your AdSense until like the 12th. Check after then. All right. Yeah, because it doesn't say in my AdSense. But I've got nothing. But in my YouTube, it says I've got about 100 quid. But it hasn't even asked me for tax details or anything yet. So I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. Anti-K, Eddie, you ain't got a pot of piss in. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? If I've got £1 million or £2, doesn't really matter, does it? I'm still the same person. I won't have any money for buying every bastard t-shirts. Hope Usyk doesn't get Rob Fury as evens to win. I don't think Usyk's got the power to knock him out. Like, I just don't. I don't think he has. I've got loads and loads and loads. Don't you worry about that. Like I said, jump on my Snapchat and you'll see them all. I know I need to give up the pop, mate. I do. I'll tell you what. All I've done today, went to work. I bought a big bottle of water, another sugar-free water. I don't know if that's any good for you, but I got the sugar-free one, and it was nice. Like I think it was a fruity one, but it was quite nice. Sheriff give up the pop. Yeah. No THCs, not like that. Armchair art? What do you mean? They monetize everything. You only monetize sheriffs. Right. Does that mean I need to put my tax details in that in then? Because I still have been unable to do that. I haven't put no bank details, tax details, and I haven't put nothing in. He thinks he's a celebrity. Who's that, me? To be honest, there's no info on me. That's why, right? Craig's gutted. Right? I can torture him as much as I want, right? And he can dig as much as he wants, right? And he won't find out. And that's why he's gutted, because he's got a gobshite like me who doesn't really care, and there's nothing I can fling at us. So he done the. I got caught fiddling, which is fair enough. Woo! Not fucking bothered, right? And so now he's resorted to calling me a bacon. I don't know where that came from, but he's got nothing. So that's exactly what he's done, because he's got nothing on me whatsoever, right? So now he's just throwing the bacon name about now, because he's got nout on me. So he's calling me a bacon. I don't know where the hell, right, he's got that from. But that's pissed me off a bit, because... But that, for me, shows that we're winning. For him to have to resort to, like, lies. And have I not exposed? How many lies have we exposed of him lately regarding his little scumbag mates? Do you know what I mean? He's fucked. He's just a fucking dickhead. What was that? Brian Cockrell team has agreed. Maybe this could be in the pipeline. Agreed with... What's Brian Cockrell's team agreed with? Yeah, I agree with that, boss man. I think Ngannou did get beat. Did get Rob made, to be fair. I think he did. Yeah, 180 odd in. You think we'd take them lot in a bare knuckle fight on a football pitch, the cult or the anti-cult? I think we'd destroy them. I look like Tyson Fury's brother. Ooh, I don't know if that's aimed at me. Yeah, it did expose the fighters, but do you need to do it on a computer? Because it just doesn't give me the options. I might just have to do it on a computer or something. I'm not sure, mate. Like I say, I'm not too concerned really, but yeah. Well done, Jazzy. Keep the wrong uns out. Keep the naughty comments off. Yeah, you're right, Exposing Fighters. That's exactly why he's called me a bacon. Because he's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing, so called us a bacon now. Even though there's videos and photographs out there of him in his little group of friends who are convicted wrong-uns. But I'm a bacon. Well, there you go. I won't even go on Paddy's if Shadow's on. Do you know what I mean? I would like to go on with Paddy, but I won't go on if Shadow's on. It's just, listen, I'll say it again, I'm not gonna throw my models out the window to get views and that, because it doesn't matter. I'm quite happy with the people we've got already out there. Do you watch Inoue last night? No, but I do like him. I've seen a couple of his fights. He's awesome, him. Is he unbeaten, him? I think he is, isn't he? He's awesome, him, like, and he, for like a little dude as well. He doesn't have wallop, doesn't he? You're definitely not a bacon. Thank you, my mate. I know that. I think everybody knows that. Craig knows that. But like Exposing Fighters has just said, he's got absolutely nothing else. So he just flings that word about. And to be honest, it's not a word you should be just throwing about, really, is it? But he'll learn, won't he? Rod Sheriff has been punished for that and paid it back. Yeah, you're right, boss man. They keep saying I haven't. I'll take you 50 to pay this back in a tenner a month, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got shit right. I had to pay £10 a month. The court ordered me to pay £10 a month because at the time when it happened, obviously I was unemployed. That's why I was fiddling, right? But sometimes I got back to work and I was earning good money. They were taking sometimes they were like £70 a week. It's called an attachment. I think it was an attachment of earnings. And it come out of I didn't pay it. It came out of my wages. So on my wage slip, it would say it would have like deductions and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Monk, what Sheriff? Why do you keep mentioning me? No, Monk, I don't. Yes, I did, Donna Dave. I did. Bastard was up behind the tree with a camera, as you can see. You got VC on the ropes. Is he still live, is he? VC, does anybody know? Good numbers, yes, Passat man, good numbers. He's I think we had over 200 at one point, mate. Is he still live, daft ass? You're still stupid. Yeah, I'm definitely stupid. Definitely stupid, mate. That'll never change. Dougie Joyce is not a happy man. Yes, you're right, Jamie. You're right, mate. 100%. To be honest, I'm guilty of it for calling Craig. And yes, it might be like kids in a playground. Someone calls you this, so you call them it back. But at the end of the day, look at the people he hangs about with. But he denies it on the air. He denies and denies and denies, even when photographs, videos are put up of him associating with all these people. He's just a dickhead, isn't he? $2025 is going to be an epic. You think we'll still be talking about that daft get, or do you think we'll have got rid of him by now? By then? Imagine what's going to happen, right? Imagine if he falls out with his dad, and his dad kicks him out. What's he going to do? Sheriff Bare Knuckle shout-outs, bro. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, imagine if we try to do something like that, though. Oh my God, you'd only copy enough Shadow. I think it's a good idea what Shadow's got. I must admit, I think it's a good idea what he's got. It's just everything seems to be getting cancelled, like last minute. Have people actually paid for them pay-per-views? And like got their money back or not got their money back or whatnot? I honestly don't know because I've never bought one. Thank you, Murphy's man. Yeah, but he's just got nothing, has he? He's got nothing at the minute. So he's just saying anything, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Royal Rumble, I'm in, lad. Right, you're going to have to tell us how this works, right, boss man or Conan, right? You know your badges you've got. How come you've got two, Conan? I just don't know how it works. Honestly, I don't know how it works. I set this up and I haven't got a bloody clue. I honestly haven't. Oh, Bossman's got. Yeah, see, I don't know how that works. I honestly don't know how that works. Where you've got one badge there, but two badges there. Honestly, I don't know. Right. Bit stupid there, Sheriff. There you go, medical cameras. I don't know how you do that. I don't know. I'm useless at all this stuff, you know. How many deputies is there? 3. There's 3 deputy t-shirts at the minute, but I'll get more. I'll get loads more. Doesn't bother me. I think the t-shirts are only a £5 or something like that. I can't remember. About 5 or 6 quid. So it's like I think it costs us about 11 or 12 quid. Right. Get on. Well, Frank's class, isn't he? Absolutely class. See, I'll tell you, right, you've just said that, school, right, about how Craig spoke to his missus, right? Right, I'll tell you what the difference between me and him is, right? My missus does not want to be on here, right? If she wanted to be on here, by all means, I would let her. She's got no interest in being on here, right? Craig's missus wants to be on, but she's told she's not allowed to be on. That's the difference. If our lass wants to come on, she can come on. I've got no problems with that whatsoever, but she doesn't want to. You know, she turns around and says, how come all you grown men are just arguing amongst each other? She thinks we're all stupid. Which we're stupid, Sheriff. Modern member, right. Sheriff, why do you not what? Yeah, it must be that, Adam. Must be that, my mate. Oh. Have you got one? What does that? Have you got one with definitely Sheriff on? Yeah, I've got one with Sheriff, which I've got on. And all the rest have got. Let's have a look. Obviously, you've got anti-cult member and they've still got tags on, just bought them. Deputy. And the other 3 are exactly like that one. I think there's 2 extra large and 1 double extra large. But I see some more t-shirts, but the different colours. But it doesn't matter, does it? As long as we've got the badges on, it doesn't matter, does it? The t-shirts, like I said, the t-shirts are really cheap, but they feel quite nice. They do feel quite nice. One of them outside of Creepy's front door. There you go, still 170 odd on. YouTube Wars merch. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Well, I've never seen the merch. Narrative. So people will buy it, then give it away. I'm not selling them. I'll just give them to people. Me, like I said, all these little bits and bobs when people are putting super chats and stickers in. I'll just use that for them all. I don't want any money off anybody. I think you should get one, Narrative. Just because you do videos yourself, so you can wear one. I don't think JDP would wear one, though, would he? No, JDP wouldn't wear one because Craig might tell him off. Shut up. I want one with the dangerous. They've all got. I'll tell you what he's done, right? The guy's done for me at the printers. It's all on computers and that now, isn't it, or something like that. He's kept it all, so when I go back, it's already there to just zap on. So he doesn't have to like do it all again. I don't have to show him anything. It just gets started on his computer. So he's only got these ones starred. I line it first. You iron it, mate. You iron it, mate. Not bad with this. Mate, you get the marriage right. Now, if you get the marriage right, you just hang close up and the creases fall out. If they don't fall out, 45, man. Yeah, narrative. Pardon me. Ralph, can you define what a cult is? What's for tea? I've had pasta, tuna, and what was it? Tuna and something pasta tonight. I can't. I got another seafood pizza last night. I just love food. I just love eating. I need to shape up. I've been trying to drink a bit more water today, but then it's all gone out the window. I've got in here. I've bought pop. I've got 2 cakes out there. Not cakes, just like egg custard tart things. Are the fruit of the loom? No, I don't know what they are. What are they? Them, whatever they are. I've never heard of them. They were just I've just seen them. They're the only plain ones I could find. All the rest already had logos and stuff on, so. Well, they're quite nice. They're quite nice. Not dead thin. They're quite comfortable. Exposing tuna and carp. I don't know what to say that down there where it says Chad Dickinson message retracted. I don't even know how I've done that. Right, unpinned. Yeah, so yeah, guys, I don't know how to put your comments on now. It must just be on StreamYard. Curse of Oak Island. Yes. I'll tell you what, Loch Lomond, right? That's my favourite. I watched that, and I watched Gold Rush. I've watched them both from the start. That's Curse of Oak Island, right? I was never into history. Never, ever been into history, really. And I'm fucking into the Knights Templar and everything now. Like everything, I just love it. I don't even think there's a treasure there, but I'm still watching it just in case I find something. That is honest. That's my favourite show. That Loch. Curse of Oak Island, yeah. Print a shirt with a rusty bullet hole. Armchair out there. That's not nice. Have you seen Human Centipede? That was you in the middle, wasn't it? Narrative. Sheriff, can you... I don't even vape, Darren. I don't even vape, mate. Believe it or not. It's the commentator. Remove them themselves. Right. Nice one for wrecking Night Owls, Ralph. Ghosting, nice one for wrecking Night Owls, Ralph. You made a fool of yourself there, son. Nah, we don't think so. We don't think so. I'll tell you who made a fool of themselves. The people who started speaking disgusting about his missus. Now they've made a fool of themselves. Just shows the mentality and type of people. Deadliest Catch, yeah. Yeah, I used to watch that as well, but He's right there, look, look. That's I think he's. It's unreal. You're gay if you watch Night Owls. So have you noticed all the girls have gone out your chat? Well, it's but that what that'll be. That'll be the boyfriends catching them, watching me, and got all jealous. So moved them. Where's Dimitri? He gets punished. Yeah, to be honest, that's a fair point. He was jumping on them all, wasn't he? Dimitri earlier on, but he hasn't been on for a while, has he? Yeah. Craig's probably told him not to come on anymore. And Andy's last. What's that last called again? Amy. Yeah, she has. Well, I haven't seen her on for a while neither. They probably won't come on because they'll know for a fact we've got traction, and they'll get tortured. People will be asking them about their enabling friend. How far do you live from CC? Where's CC, mate? CC. I don't know, Adam. You'll have to let us know where CC is. I'm not sure where you mean, mate. We don't mind. We all know what Ralph's like. He's all right, man. Just gets a bit excited sometimes. That's all. They were absolutely gutted when Ralph phoned up. That's the funny thing about it. Jimmy and Amy love the creepy one. Yeah, I know. But I noticed now they haven't been on for what? The last few lives. But I think you guys will just have them on yous. CC creepy. Oh, how far? Right. Sorry, I thought you meant the town. I'm not sure what if it's Newcastle, I only live like half an hour drive. And if it's a little bit North Shields or something, it's not much difference, I don't think. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, not far at all, really. I'm not even a Craig's fan, he's blocked me. You better be careful because Boswell might block you. Tynemouth. Yeah, it's not too far. It's less than an hour. Less than an hour's drive. Oh. Yeah, I get that, Jamie. I do get that, but I think they would probably get asked a lot of questions if they came on now, and then it would end up being because Dimmy was always arguing with on here. There was somebody on here who was always arguing with Dimmy. I can't remember who it was now, but it was getting a bit nasty, to be fair. Do the truffle shuffle? I'll become a member. I can't, mate. I've only got a six-pack here. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. Right, we'll do it again. I need a wee. Oh. Right, everyone, right? Do you think he's jealous of that? Smoking sheriff sound. I've got a bag for it. It all it goes down. I'm putting it in a bag. Carry it out if I want. Not that I'm gonna but the guy made us that. When I done that charity event, I got one made for all the signs, like all the sponsors of the event and stuff. Got their things on it, and he made me one. He didn't tell me though. Right, let's have a look. Right. Do I think he's jealous of that, Sheriff? I'll tell you what I think he's jealous of. He's jealous of anybody who gets any sort of interaction with people on YouTube. If it's not him, yeah, he is jealous. Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I've thought that myself, exposing fighters. But just let him get on with it, don't you? Bobby K. Is Bobby K on? Oh, that is Bob. The Piping Sheriff. Is that back to back? Is that Bobby K? Sheriff, have you got a horse out the front, Mike? No, not a horse, mate. Yeah, it does make sense that actually exposing fighters, because it's always there's always snidey little comments, isn't there? Bobby K, don't be coming on here saying you're pinching things off people. How's your leg anyway after you kicked your girlfriend, you little twat? Fancy kicking your girlfriend on camera. Fancy kicking her in anyway. Back to back, he's been timed out. Needs timing out because get one of them. Craig's a fool, I agree. I'm just honest. Watch for the head. Yeah, you still don't get on. I don't think you'll get on with anyone, you narrative. You always want to fight with everybody, you. Oop. I tell you what, I can't even put that. I don't know how to do it on this one. I've had to go live through YouTube itself instead of going on StreamYard. So I don't even know. I can't even put your comments up on the screen. I wonder if you can. I wonder if there is a way. I'll have to have a look. When I finish this, I'll go on YouTube itself and have a look to see if you can do that. He did, I know. He did kick his girlfriend in his leg. I noticed, though, we're supposed to be kicking each other. He kicked them when it was their turn. He turned the camera off. No, Bobby. You have to... Is that the only... Oh, is that what it is, mate? What, to pin all the thingies up? Right. Is there no way you can do it on your exposure fighters? I like that, Darren. Craig wants to just be like the Sheriff when he grows up. He'll never grow up. He still lives with his daddy and has arcade games in his daddy's back bedroom. I was going to say his room then. His daddy's back bedroom. Bobby said she was a bit... I don't know. Right. Oh, well, I don't know. For whatever reason, mate, it wouldn't work tonight. So, yes, Darren, it wouldn't work. So, I'll hopefully it'll work again next time I do it. How old am I, Phil Mitchell? 45 years of age. How old are you? Because you sound about 90 when you talk narrative. Who's that old bloke who does night owls with Creepy? What's he called? Because he must be the most miserable, boring bloke I've ever seen on here, apart from me. Because he just, I don't know, there's just nothing at all about him, is there, whatsoever? Evening, James E. Bobby, yeah, Bobby, but oh, is he? Has he got a channel? Or is it, does he just come on with Craig? I honestly don't. I've seen him, I've only ever seen him on with Craig. But, yeah, Bobby, yeah, that's the one. But, yeah, he's just a miserable old git, isn't he? Brings nothing to the table, does he? Bobby. Big Bobby. I'm off. Not just girls now. Shameful. Yeah, to be honest, I'm going to jump off in a minute. Yeah, we've done, bloody hell, we've done an hour and a half. We've still got over 115 in. So yeah, again, brilliant. So anyway, do we like the t-shirts or what? Hello, people. Auntie Bobby. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to catch up on what's going on the YouTube, because I haven't been watching it. I actually haven't been watching it, so I'll try to catch up, talk about something, have something different to talk about on, don't know, what day is it now? Wednesday? Probably Friday night. Anti-cult. Well, by Craig Shook. I think he did. Didn't know what to do. He was absolutely gutted, wasn't he? You see him lose his temper the other day because he couldn't get his own way again. What a dick. Ooh. Yes. Thank you, Darren. Right, listen, I'm going to call it tonight. I think I'll probably do one on Friday. I'll let you know tomorrow, though. But listen, yeah, if any, again about these t-shirts, because the owner's going to sit there now. If any of you really do want one, just give us some sort of address to send them. Like I said, it doesn't have to be your home address. Anywhere, like a local post office or something like that. And I'll send you one. Or if you live up here, get in touch on Snapchat and I'll come and meet you somewhere. Because I'm always out and about. Always out and about. So, listen, thanks again, everybody, right? And, yeah, listen, his content's shit now. Us not the spot on. So, yeah, like I say, Exposing Fighters, yeah, if you can sort of send us some sort of address, mate, yeah, I'll send you one. But other than that, that's all I can do. But, right, good night, everyone. Thanks again. Night, everyone. Thank you, Jazzy. Good night, mate. I don't know how to turn this off now. What's the new one? I don't even know how to turn it off. Fucking hell.